Hey, Odrin.
Wait. What? You need something?
Surprisingly enough, you were right. Urvania had Bienor enthralled.
Haha! You see? That my friend is Nord's intuition? Matter of fact, since you're so good at investigation, I figured out something else. I think that Trevylian's a Thalmud spy. Plenty of folks there worship Talos, so he's helping the Thalmud hunt us.
You're obviously sloshed out of your mind right now. It's probably nothing.
Oh, really? Well, I'll have you know that if it wasn't for me, you'd have never known about Bjarna or Vanya. Eh? Eh?
Which didn't make a difference.
Eh? Eh? Now do you trust me?
It turns out it didn't matter at all. Alright, I'll look into it, you crazy bastard.
I knew you'd come around. You should start by, I don't know, you figure it out.
Okay. Completed. Labor of Love. Counter-espionage. Well, before we start on that, let's go talk to Hrota, because she had a quest for us, apparently. One of my complaints is just how buggy the mod feels. I feel like there's been multiple quests now, or there have been multiple quests now, that were just really, really buggy. I understand some bugs are unavoidable, but when half the quests feel like they're bugged, that's when it just becomes a little bit of a stretch.
It's an honor to be outfitting the Dragonborn.
So what exactly do you need help with?
My husband, Leffer, he was in the Imperial Legion. He fought the Talmor in the Great War and died in the early days of the Stormcloak Uprising. We lived in Bruma for a long time, and when we were there, we joined a cult that worshipped Martin Septim as a saint. Leffer put a lot of time in that society, so they wanted to reward him with a weapon reminiscent of the heroes of the Oblivion crisis. They asked me to make it for him, but the Stormcloaks revolted before it was complete, and he was sent back to Skyrim. I'd like you to bring the mace to his grave in Falkreath.
Alright, I'll bring it there.
My thanks.
Job's done, you're welcome. Oh, I'm carrying too much. Let me see how heavy this thing is. Or am I just carrying that much stuff? Oh yeah, no, it's just retextured mace, Mace of the Progeny of Akatosh. I guess I'm just carrying that much stuff. What am I carrying that's so heavy? Oh, the straw. Here. Free straw. Enjoy. We're not gonna keep the mace. Let's go put it where it belongs. Nope. Can we see the mace? No, we can't see the mace. Oh. I was kind of hoping that we would be able to see it. Oh well. Maybe it's just me. And once again, I realize I might just sound like I'm nitpicking. I'm not crazy about the whole, I don't know, more snarky quest comments and stuff like that. Like the, oh, keep the mace like the dirty snowback you are. I don't know. It takes me out of the moment. It just doesn't fit as well with the rest of the game. So when I see it, I go, eh.
You looking for a new blade?
No, but I did bring the mace to the grave in Falkreath, just like you asked.
Thank you. I've been wanting to do that for a while. I guess being driven out of Citadel has been somewhat of a blessing.
I guess that's one way to look at it. Bulwark armor schematics added. Oh, hey. Hey, Skjall.
Thank you for helping me with Lyria. I can hardly believe that actually worked out.
You have any other love problems going on?
We've got everything from daggers to warhammers.
That's a no. Okay. I was kind of expecting another quest to be about that. Maybe it is later on. Who knows? Okay, so counter-espionage. Ask the locals about Trevylian. We're gonna ask the locals in the inn about him. And he's gonna be standing right next to us as we do.
You need something to drink? Or are you just looking for a contract?
Hey, Varette. You notice anything off about Trevylian?
Ah, yes. Odrin's latest witch hunt.
He was right about the last one.
The drunken lout finally took a break from trying to get me into bed to talk about how he thinks Trev's a Thalmor spy.
Trev? You have a nickname for him? That's cute.
What? He's a nice enough elf. Unfortunately, I think he might be married.
Have you noticed anything off about him?
Well, he's got a very sharp jawline, and his eyes are... Oh, that's not what you meant.
Nope.
No, I haven't noticed anything suspicious. If you're that intent on learning more about him, I'd ask Gareth. He seems to have an ear to the ground.
Alright. I'm waiting for this one to be wrong. I'm waiting for him not to be a Thalmor spy, and this time, it's Odrin just being racist.
Dragonborn. Need me for something?
Gareth, have you noticed anything off about Trevylian?
Audrin's got you investigating again, huh? Gotta love village drunks. Honestly, I think this is just drunken ramblings this time. But if you want something to go off, I see him writing letters a lot.
You think I should try to get a glimpse of one of those letters?
No, I've got a better idea. Go to the Thalmor Embassy in Harfingar Hold, and their headquarters at Castle Dower in Solitude.
Oh.
Check for any letters from him there. Might just be signed T, though. The Thalmor tend to do that.
But... Okay, so two things. You
If you're
can't
wondering
just
what the shop's name is,
casually
Archangel
stroll
is my
into the
father's nickname.
Thalmor Embassy. I would have to kill them. I would have to just barge my way in and murder everyone. And two, letters being signed by T doesn't mean anything. You have any idea how many people have names starting with the letter T? There's probably someone else in the Valley of Outcasts that has a name starting with the letter T. Are we gonna blame them too? Huh? I didn't think so. Oh. Here we go. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Trevylian's letter to Falato. Old friend, I hope you found your first excursion to Skyrim well. I'm eager to know how it all went. As for me, our illustrious first emissary has me scouring the Jerall Mountains, despite the fact that they're cold, desolate, and most importantly, devoid of Talos worship, and I will not be returning to the warmth of the Somerset Isles for some time. Tell Cassadre that I love and miss her dearly. Regards, Trevylian. Oh, did that not update anything? Okay. Did not update the quest at all, so I'm kinda on my own on this one. I assume let's go back to Gareth. And let him know that we found something.
Smiths seem to hate making chainmail and scales. I love it personally. Easiest armor to fix.
How are you doing, Mareem? I'm looking for Gareth, but I haven't seen you in a little while.
What? Since you decided you wanted more from me than just armor?
That's one way to put it, I guess.
Honestly, I've never felt like this before. I can't stop thinking about what happened between us. I've never felt so... appreciated.
Do you want to feel even more appreciated? Oh no, where is this going?
Come back here tonight. I have an idea.
Wait, do we follow her now? Where do I find her tonight? Because it's definitely not night. But there's no quest or anything. Come back here? Like right here tonight? Or, oh my god, let's follow her. Let's find out. It's one thing. The mod in general isn't very consistent with how it handles certain quests. Some quests just go completely unmarked. Other quests will have exact quest markers for everything, and then some quests just are like, you know what, we don't know what's going on. Mareem? Mareem? Where am I meeting you tonight? Alright, I looked all over, I could not find her, so we'll find her tonight, wherever she is.
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of stringing some bows.
Okay, so I can't say anything to you.
I didn't think it was possible, but Gareth taught me how to. You can never have too many arrows.
So do we just have to confront Trevylian directly, or do we need more evidence? Do I need to go to both the headquarters and the embassy? Like I said, I don't really want to go to the embassy because I would just have to break in and kill everyone.
You looking to buy a spell? I've got plenty on hand.
Okay, so he has nothing to say.
I'd say
He has nothing to say.
Sometimes I ask myself why I still let Odrin in here.
And she has
Granted,
nothing to
he's
say.
making me a lot wealthier.
Yep, okay. Let me go to the Thalmor embassy and see if there's something there I'm supposed to pick up. Okay, here we go. Trevylian's letter to Elenwen. There we go. Go to Gareth with the letters. First Emissary Elenwen. I've been scouring the Jeralls for weeks now, both magically and physically, and I can guarantee you that there are no heretics here. No one is coming from Citadel nowadays, seen as there's a civil war in Skyrim. The region simply isn't worth occupying even with our numbers. Respectfully, milady, if we really want Talos worship over, we should be helping the Empire destroy both the Stormcloak government and any insurgencies that may rise from its ashes. Otherwise, we're simply churning a cauldron with a needle. So my question is, when are these letters from? Because if these letters are from after he joined us, then maybe he is on our side and trying to keep them away from the Jerall Mountains? Okay. See, I'm glad that I came here. I'm glad that I tried to see if there was a second letter, because that is all that it was, but I just wasn't sure if it was going to be the same thing as the vampire book, where it's one book randomly sent to a location, and I didn't know if it was going to be that, or I didn't know if I had to go to each location, because there just wasn't necessarily a great indicator for that.
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of stringing some bows.
No, you're not. Don't lie to me. I found letters from Trevylian in both places. The contents are interesting.
Let me see them.
Here for another
Letters to the
tankard, Odrin?
Thalmor? Odrin was right after all.
Nay, lass.
It's almost embarrassing.
Something else.
Well, this certainly is interesting. Seems like he's trying to
How
deceive his
about what?
Thalmor friends. That could mean two
How
things.
about I show you up?
One, he's betrayed them.
Show you.
Simple enough.
I'll take
Two,
50
he's just
septons
trying to
off your
prevent them
tab
from
if
getting
you
the
stop
recognition
right
of finding
now.
this place. We've got a number of Talos worshippers here after all. My thoughts, he's just a traitor. Hardly seems like your typical Justicar. But being a traitor doesn't make him trustworthy. Loyalty is a virtue.
Alright. Confront Trevylian. I was kind of hoping that I would come back here and Mareem would be here after all, but it does not look like it.
Dragonborn. Need me for something?
I've been looking all over for information about the history of this place, but I can't find anything.
Care to explain why I found letters to the Thalmor? With your signature?
Care to explain how that's your business? And how you even found them?
Gareth, have you figured out?
I raided the Thalmor embassy. You told me you weren't with the Thalmor.
Alright, listen. I didn't tell you the truth when we met. I'm not a merchant.
Well, yeah, I kinda caught you in that one.
I'll go back to the beginning of my story. I never defected to Anvil. I stayed in the Dominion and joined the military. I was a battle mage for 50 years. I fought in the Great War in Hammerfell and against uprisings in Valenwood and elsewhere. 20 years ago, they made me a Justicar and sent me to Skyrim to hunt Talos worshippers. But I was good at it. Between sensing anomalies and experience with counterinsurgency, I was a better tracker than any Altmer in the Dominion's army. So many Nords were captured by me and my section that they named me Inquisitor. Basically, that means I had to murder more humans than a Justicar. The worst part of it all was that people were proud of me. The emissary, the other Justicars, the diplomats, even Cassandra, my wife.
I didn't know you had a wife. I mean, I do, it's in the letter. It sounds like you weren't too happy about it.
I was, at the time. I was blinded by Thalmor dogma. That changed on one mission, 8 years ago. My section was supposed to raid a small village in Falkreath Hold. Every person in it was marked as a heretic. I'd been in the military for 62 years. I'd seen horrifying things. Things I never would have imagined even the day before they happened. But this raid, it was true evil. They wanted us to burn everything. Rape the women, kill most of the men, but leave a few wounded to tell the tale. The children were the worst part. We're supposed to kidnap them and bring them back to the Isle to be indoctrinated as spies.
And what did you wind up doing?
I followed orders. Every time I close my eyes, I see their faces. When there's silence, I hear their screams. When there's no scent in the air, I smell burnt flesh. I will never be able to forgive myself for what I did on that raid. And the people I care about back home in the Dominion will never forgive me for what I did when it was over. I killed my entire section.
Oh.
My 9 brothers and sisters. I cut their throats with a dagger and burned their corpses and dumped them in the Ilanalta.
Oh.
I've been sending false reports to the Thalmor ever since.
Wait, why are you still sending reports? Do they know that you killed your unit, or did they not know?
2 reasons. 1, I feel obligated to protect Skyrim from them now. Bad intelligence can ruin entire operations.
Okay, so they don't know he killed his guys.
2nd, it's the only way I can contact my wife and keep her under the illusion that I'm still proud old Inquisitor Trevylian, best of the Thalmor. I suppose that explains everything. So, what now? Do you believe me?
Well, we know the letters are, keeping them away from here, so I do believe him. Yes, and I'm sorry you've been through a lot. You'll get no trouble from me. I can't trust a traitor regardless of who he betrayed. You need to leave. You honestly expect me to believe all that? Begone, agent of the Thalmor. Yeah, he's been protecting us. If anything, we would need him to keep protecting us. Otherwise, the Thalmor are going to say, hey, what happened to our agent? Maybe we should send other people there to investigate. Oh. Is this why there was a Thalmor soldier who was just randomly here back when I was attacking the bandit camp?
I appreciate that, Dragonborn.
Oh. Yeah, you what? Then he's not talking at all now. Has anyone seen Marim? I'm just trying to find Marim.
Dragonborn, there you are. We've got something big on our hands.
I'm just trying to find Marim. I'm trying to continue this romance. I don't know where she is. She said, meet me here, and then ran off. And I don't know where she is. What's going on?
I was just coming back from Falkreath. The Thalmor are coming here in strength.
Wait.
Can't say exactly how many, only that it's a lot. You're in charge here. What do you want us to do?
Wait, can I not go see Marim? Get everyone consolidated to keep as soon as possible. Get the whole valley secured and the civilians in the keep. Yes.
I'm on it.
We have a lot of good checkpoints and choke points, so guards and soldiers and everyone can keep the Thalmor away from the keep and keep everyone in the keep to protect them. Wait, is that it for now? Oh, that's it for now, isn't it? I guess that gives us time to find Marim? Oh, but she wouldn't go to the keep. She would be out on the walls or something, wouldn't she? I don't know. Marim, if there was ever a good time to say our goodbyes and our I love yous, it's probably now. We've known each other for about 5 minutes. We kissed once. I don't know where you are or what you're doing. Yeah, no. Alright, let's try to find her. Again. So I have no idea where to go. The cave that we came through, you don't go through the cave anymore. It just goes directly to Skyrim. And on the other side, when you're in Skyrim, it just goes directly to the Jerall Mountains. I can't find a single NPC. I can't find Willar. I can't find the guards. I can't find the village people. Everyone's gone, and there's no quest marker. And I don't know where to go or what to do. I wanted to go into the cave because I thought, oh, maybe Willar and the guards and Orvania and all of them went to the cave, and that's where they're getting ready for the attack. There's no one in there. There was no one in the keep. I don't know. I really have no idea. Oh. You guys are still here. And they don't say anything.
Listen.
Wait.
I know you think this is because
of
me.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
I promise you it's not. They must have followed you here or something.
It doesn't matter right now. We just need to defend the Citadel.
Right. How should we do this? I spend much more time on offensive operations than defensive ones.
Well, you can join Willar in his group then. We'll improvise. We need to get to the walls. Quickly. Come on.
Right. I've got your back.
Oh, there we go. Improvise, adapt, and overcome. More references. Oh, Mareem! Wait! Mareem, wait up! Wait up, now we need to talk. Now is the time. Get over here. Oh, damn it. I mean, I kind of figured she wasn't gonna say anything, but... Damn it, Mareem. Well, you know what, maybe after the battle we'll talk. What if Mareem was the one person to die? How upsetting would that be?
Is someone there?
Oh. Well, yeah, no. There's only so much I can do from up here. Oh, whoa, he hit me. Can you not push me?
Rangers, lead the way.
Do not push me. Oh, damn it, I can't walk through there. You know what? I'm gonna be better on the ground. I am no good up here, because you can't even see them from here. Willar and all of them, they're not even gonna be able to attack from the walls, because the gates and everything are in the way.
Nothing like some good old mage fire.
That is a lot of enemies. That is a lot of enemies. It's not too bad. At least I have people to help me out here, so that'll be nice. Oh no! Oh god, I just saw all of them spawn out of thin air. Oh god damn it. I just turned around and just they materialize before my very eyes. Alright, now this is just a lot. Now this is just a lot. Oh! Nice! Good job, Odrin. Is that all of them? Looks like it. For now, at least. Let me just head up to see if there's more spawning in or anything. Oh, and there's more. Well, alright. Oh, let me check to see if there's more Thalmor. Turns around. Oh my god, where are you all coming from? There's nothing over there. It's just... It's a big rock wall. Where did you all come from? There's nothing over there for you to come through. The one entrance to the valley is that way. You come from that way. Please.